Boop, boop, boop.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Chronicles of Stoko.
Episode 6.
Yes.
And I'm your boy Maro.
And I'm your boy Richard.
Yeah. Today we got a hot one.
Yeah.
Very excited about this one. I'm very excited.
So what are we talking about today?
Today we're talking about niggas falling in love with Stoko.
Yeah, man. I think, guys, we need to understand these two things. Ne? Relationship, then the whole Stoko process.
Then the stock.
Exactly.
There's a lady, then there's a stock.
There's a Stoko. So don't confuse the two. You know.
What's the difference?
Well, I mean, look, man, Stoko, like I said earlier on the first episode, Stoko is someone that you use for pleasure, understand? Ke batho ba le ba re thabisang ka bone, ke batho ba le ba ileng hore ba relieve stress re na le sone. It can be stress from work, it can be stress from kontu. These are actually, Stoko is very important, grand sharp, you know? Because Stoko at the end of the day, they do build relationships are on
the house of the party.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what's your own definition of Stoko?
Stoko. Man. It's I think in my definition somewhere there I would add something for pleasure.
Pleasure.
Yeah.
I think to tail it down to one thing, it's yeah. So
things sound better in Venet.
So I think I think the majority of us as men is we tend to forget or remember Stoko ke eng. And on this episode, we'll be actually focusing on that.
Dissecting and dismantling.
Exactly. So what is the episode of today?
Yeah. So Buffet too. We just got tips on what to do so that you do not fall in love with Stoko.
Yeah. So clearly, it's to say to Johnny or Johnny, don't fall
in love with Stoko.
Exactly.
Because. In the very essence, it's Stoko, bruh. So how you met and the way in which this thing is going. It was purely
exactly
a Stoko thing. Then why are you suddenly expecting a permanent job where they said we need a guy for today.
Exactly.
And then when you're already suddenly attending 12 months planning sessions.
But then my question is, what makes all these guys then start falling for Stoko?
It's not knowing how to deal with Stoko. Right?
Then clearly you shouldn't be messing with Stoko, in other words.
No. You should.
How do you then?
You should be cautiously messing with Stoko.
Okay.
Yeah. So how you? So I hear. So how you do that is one. Just know that it's almost like a married men and side chicks kind of relationship.
Okay.
One, know your place. In fact, even before knowing your place, know the reason why we are doing this thing. It was just for once off pleasure or whatever, and then don't now start imagining a marquee at your house getting no. 2, do it with your mind and not your heart. Even if it's a 10 out of 10.
I think Marole, before you delve into delve in deeper into the whole process of Stoko and how to go about Stoko.
Yeah.
Guys, you can interact with us on our Facebook page. It's the Chronicles of Stoko. You can even go catch us also on Instagram, TikTok. It's the Chronicles of Stoko. So just give us tips and whatever that you think, as men, we should do with regards to Tabenza Stoko. Like, how should we treat Stoko?
How should we not fall in love with Stoko?
Exactly. I think you got it right on that point. Give us tips on how to not fall in love with Stoko. Because Stoko is literally something that you know as a person, or aspana, You know, like go na le nako e leng gore when you have time, you'd go on a holiday, you understand?
Yeah.
So you probably take your family on holiday. It's not something that you do on a regular basis.
Correct.
The very same thing as stock, I think. Ne?
Yeah. There was a time where it was popular for guys to go with stock or to Hartis. Joburg guys to go with stock to Hartis. So Hartis was known as a
stock or destination.
As a stock or holiday destination.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, I think for me, I think when it comes to tabeng stock or how we should treat stock or asset, firstly, you know, when you have a partner, make it very clear to your stock or what's again, guy. Look, man, I like you. I mean, I like this and this and this and this about you, but I do have a partner. I think it's very important because I think the one thing that most guys fail to do is disclosing that information to all these stalkers to say, well, wait again, Joe, I have a partner, I have kids, I am married, so I'm only looking for something whenever I have the time.
What if she then says, nah, then
then
so be it.
Yeah, because clearly she's not the stocker material. I think there are
she's being unprofessional.
Yeah, she's yeah. So I think as a lady that's out there who knows or she's a stalker, she understands these things. You understand?
Yeah.
Then if you're explaining that to a lady and she's not understanding, then she's really not a stalker. Understand?
Correct.
She's probably looking for a relationship, and you're just not the guy. Because remember, you are in a relationship. You are married. Understand?
Yeah.
So in this case, no, man, she's not for you. Understand?
But what if the poor stalkers are being approached? Hey, when I mama, you know Limpopo niggas.
Yeah. I think
maybe upfront.
I think now
stop promising manyalo already.
Yeah, I think now when we're talking about or when we're giving out tips regarding tabeng tsa gore we say don't fall for stalk, it's one of those things. So you need to know where you are, like more lifing. Are you in a relationship? Are you currently married? Or are you a guy no waiting you are too focused on your career? You're not looking for someone auto dictate so many things more life in your house, understand? Because it doesn't mean a stalker needs to be like people that needs to get stalker or they are married or they are in relationships. No, you can still look for stalker while you are single. Understand? Because there are other things they are a priority more but a relationship or masadi, it's not a priority to understand. Yes. So in this instance, it's one of those things that guys, don't fall for stalker solely because these things get tabiso.
Or girls falling for
exactly. Yeah, I think also, I like that point.
Because then that builds up a certain unnecessary obsession and unnecessary pressure. I've heard of girls now starting to bury their phone the guy's wife.
Exactly, and very well, like you're not supposed
to.
Yeah.
Although. Yeah, in weekend we are emergency most of the time. They don't disclose or say, man. Yeah, I'm married. I
think also what I like about this topic is that it accommodates both sides.
Correct.
If you're a lady out there, you know your situation. You either know what relationship being or or no, I just wanna hook up, play any guy, understand? As long as I'm getting certain benefits, because at the end of the day, it's also gonna be about benefits.
Yeah.
Because if you're gonna continue with the very same stalker, if you're a guy out there and you're going to continue the very same stalker for more than 2 days, then that clearly means now you must look at your finances as well. You must consider her on your budget. Understand?
But what do you say to the fact that maybe Mfetu is in contact with that stalker, so that next time he's in Rustenburg,
yeah. But obviously, when you decide to keep in contact with this stalker, you need to understand her. She'll also expect certain things from you. Understand? She might be like, "Ish, you know what? I'm bored. Like, I need to go out. Like, understand? Ish, send me some lunch money. You must provide because I agree you want to keep this stalker." But if it was that situation now, or wait again, no, this is a one night stand situation, then clearly there won't be any exchanges,
expectations,
studies, contact details. Understand? But in this instance, if then you want to keep this specific stock, that's why now we have stock selling they know themselves. They dating men by long they are married. They dating men by long they obviously they are married. They dating men but that they know very well or they can buy them apartments. Not even buy them apartments, because what most of these guys do, Gore, they buy an apartment, they let you live in that apartment, they buy a car and they let you use their car, but it doesn't mean that's your car. Understand?
Yeah, and yeah, I know the story where this girl was Stoko. Let's just call him Mukoni. Stoko sa Mukoni.
Yeah.
And Mukoni one day went to the apartment, tried to open it, and then I think his key wasn't working or something like that. And then Mukoni called Tracker. I don't know. Please, my car was stolen. Please bring it home.
Yeah, I think also
need a resource.
Exactly. I think also with the ladies is that you need to understand your position as a stalker.
Correct.
Because probably you are allowed to probably see other ones, but you must voice it out.
The main provider must still keep his providership.
Yeah, I mean also if then you want to have multiple blessers or multiple guys as a stalker, you need to voice it out, tell them or wait again, Joe. Okay, sharp. If I'm going to be with you and you want me to be with you solely with you, this is what I need. Monthly allowance needs to be this much. I need an apartment. It can be go Parkhurst or Hyde Park, you name it. I need this specific car. Understand? And obviously, like the gifts, I get about the princess treatment.
Yeah. So my love language is gifts.
Exactly. So,
but then what must Stoko do if now Mukoni is falling in love?
Then
Joe is falling in love.
But Joe cannot fall in love, because remember, Joe, you understood from the beginning. This is a transactional situation. Understand? So now when you're falling in love, like what are you expecting?
Yeah, no, then what must the poor?
But then in this context, what are you not a guy looking for stock? Understand? You don't understand the concept of stock.
Or quit the game.
Quit the game. It's not for you. Understand? Clearly, rather than in that instance, if you gonna fall,
go and look for Makonda.
Yeah, like it's not for you, but like it's not for the faint-hearted.
Yeah.
Understand that you need to literally be real with yourself. Or waiting. This is a transactional thing. There are no feelings involved. Yeah, maybe like you guys can smash and do whatever. Mara priority ke mosadi o kontlong or ke the lady o leng gore you in a relationship with. And like I said, I mean, give out those terms and conditions from the beginning to say, dude, you don't call me. You understand? I call you. Secondly, it's one of those things that you're not supposed to go into looking for my wife's social media get out being friends with my wife on social media and stuff like that. You're not supposed to talk about my wife. Secondly, you're not supposed to even compare yourself to my wife. You understand? And you need to understand when shit goes down, I'm going to sacrifice you. Understand?
No, but what I'm saying is that as a fully well understood terms girl, what must she do when Joe is falling in love?
Like I said, I mean, Joe, she literally needs to okay, I get it though. Yeah, but I think it's gonna be quite difficult. It's gonna be quite difficult because now you are reliant on what Joe is currently
Joe is funding your lifestyle.
Yeah.
But I think maybe the best way is for the stalker.
Yeah.
To just be clear with Joe, say Joe, remind him of the terms and conditions.
Exactly.
Because now you are getting into a territory and a level that was not initially agreed and a level that was outside of.
And also, I think my tips to that particular stalker is that what you can do. I mean, obviously, if Joe then starts falling for you, that means you have the upper hand. That really means you have something to negotiate on.
You can negotiate for a higher.
Yeah, and also remember when he wants to then commit himself to you, like he found certain qualities telling he's not getting control. So you need to make it clear.
Is not about those entertaining people who see those qualities.
Yeah, but then how do you then? I mean, obviously, I get it. He's in love now all of a sudden.
Yes.
But what you need to do, Gore, tell him or like if you're gonna go on like this, now I'm literally ready to let go of anything. Understand? Because we had agreed, or this is what we're going to do. But now you want to go the other direction. So in this instance, make it clear and trust me, like you're not going to lose anything that you currently have with this guy. Understand? Tell him or if be gentle, learn. Obviously, get up and say good. Understand?
Yeah.
Be gentle, learn. Men are stupid. Like let me not lie to you. Like men, we are very. I don't know. We like
Yeah.
Like you throw it a bone, it's always going to chase after that bone. Understand? So in this instance, let him know like I like you as this particular person. You understand? Everything in Tele sharp, and now it seems like you want to ruin it. Mara, let's not ruin anything. I better I provide you with whatever. Now, I will give it to you like we agreed. Whatever we need, and like I'm always going to be there. Try and give them also advice to how to fix relationships. And you must always maintain that thing, this and that. You come up with a solution. Your job is to also be a psychologist or a therapist. Understand? That's your duty. That if you want to be a happy
you agree to this. Yeah, and then also my chance. It's the keep the main thing.
Exactly.
Often what makes, yes, you can be vulnerable and but also just understand what say. Where is the head of office? MTN is never confused that the head office is in Johannesburg. Even if Nigeria, MTN performs well, head office is in Johannesburg.
Exactly.
So often it's because of those things where people now suddenly get confused. And then they start never compare your head office with your branches. Because that's where you sort of you now start losing it.
I think also be clear yourself. I mean, clearly, we get married for certain reasons. There are reasons why you decide no, I'm gonna marry this one. I mean, we look at Casper this past weekend. I mean, yesterday he was getting married to Pulani. There's a reason probably why he decided to marry. I mean, he's dated Boy T, he's dated Tobega and all that. And he still has a chance to date a whole lot of them. And he's still going to Stoko afterwards. That's guaranteed. I mean, let's just be honest. He's still going to Stoko.
Or he found Jesus.
Jesus, my food. So one thing sure, be clear, like Motomunyala man, like this is a person for you. Understand that you guys are compatible enough, Lily, to understand. Like obviously, like there's no sex for the maybe 3 months. Understand? But understand? That's why your stalker needs to be that person. Auto filler in that void. To understand? But when you go home, you are happy. You are able to be a father to your kids. You are able to be a husband as well. Understand? But you still know, this person is my life partner. This is the person I want to be with. Then if I feel like that in your relationship, then you must be a single nigga. Understand? Either your priorities, you are concerned about your career, then don't commit to someone you are not ready. Understand?
Yeah.
And don't get married because of bare mama nanya like go next door,
And then
or
when
your boys are all married. No,
then you
exactly,
end up falling for
exactly,
stock.
exactly.
I think that's a good point. Maybe let's wrap it up there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Last words.
Yeah, I think also to the ladies, man, like we still need your support. We still need to know what you guys are thinking. Please also follow us on our social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You know, it's the Chronicles of Stoko. Give us tips. Give us pointers on to how we should treat you guys if ole Stoko, and how we should actually treat you guys if ole Msadi. You understand?
And then how not to fall in love
Exactly.
with stock.
Yes. Also with the gents, give us your points regarding that.
Yeah.
I think we've covered a little bit of how to not fall in love.
We've done our country duty. We've done our country duty.
So yeah, man. I think until we meet next time, follow us, send us those comments and whatever. Like let's uplift one another.
Yeah. Cheers.